right, this is the New York session. Let's give it a minute, guys, and then we'll wait for people to join us, and we'll see the opportunity that we have for today. Okay. Uh, okay, dokie. We have about 3 more minutes for the markets to start moving. So because of that, let's give a minute to We're gonna have more people join us shortly, and then we're gonna get started trading. And all right, so where are we? In respect to our earlier analysis on NASDAQ in London session today, we already know, we lay out the scenario. So it seemed like one of the scenarios is already playing out. We need to see NASDAQ going into the demand zone, and potentially NASDAQ can do that in this section. So NASDAQ can potentially do that in this section. So all right, let's give it a minute and see. So NASDAQ should go into this session, into the area of interest now. Okay, so now we have the market open. So potentially NASDAQ is supposed to go take the Asian low, and then also take the, so in order for us to see what NASDAQ might be doing, we're gonna give it some time, obviously, We're gonna give it some time. Give it some time. Obviously speaking, we're gonna give it some time. Let's give it some time. So I believe that NASDAQ should be taking the previous day low and the Asian low. And as soon as NASDAQ can do that, we are going to be, we're going to potentially be taking the trade back. So if NASDAQ should take the previous day low and the Asian low, it should go and tap into the demand zone. And if it can tap into the demand zone, then we should be able to find our trading opportunity from here. So if NASDAQ should get here, we should be able to get like a buying opportunity. So let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Wait and see. Let us 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 wait and see. So I believe that NASDAQ is going to take the previous day low and the Asian low. So in order for NASDAQ to actually take the Asian low, that would give it more fuel if it's going to really buy. Like if NASDAQ is going to buy a lot today, at least they should come and take the Asian low a little bit, take it and then give a move to the upside, right? So it's possible that in this session, we also might not be taking trade. We will just be looking at what NASDAQ wants to do, right? And then we will potentially position ourselves. And the reason why we should not even look to engage is because from where NASDAQ is right now, the move into the demand zone is just about 100 points, and it's not that much of a move for us to worry ourselves over. So let's just give it some patience. Let's give it some patience, and with that, we are going to potentially get a good entry. All right, let's give it a minute. So the opening right now, I'm actually scalping the sell on one of my Naira trading accounts with XNES, but the actual challenge itself, I'm waiting for the waiting for the best setup so that we can take it on the challenge. So I believe that NASDAQ should potentially go into the demand zone. And if NASDAQ should go into the demand zone, it's amazing. Oh, EHE, you are actually heavy. You're number one. You are number one. Alrighty. So NASDAQ is moving into the area of interest gradually. And as NASDAQ is moving to our area of interest, we are going to see NASDAQ getting into this demand level here. So as soon as NASDAQ can get into the demand level, boom, that's exactly what we want to see. We want to see NASDAQ get into the demand level. And then we're going to potentially take like the trades that we want from here. So I think it's going to happen. Let's hold on and see. Let's give it some time. By the way, I'm scalping the trade itself on the Naira account. It's doing okay as of right now. It's doing okay. All right. So now that NASDAQ has already taken the Asian low, so potentially now there's going to be you know, at least there might be interest from buyers in this level, and buyers can potentially take the trade back, you know, to the upside also. But we're going to wait for the first 15 minutes candle to finish, and after that we potentially would have the you know, we will have the direction the NASDAQ wants to keep going to. Okay, so let's wait here. All right, so we are waiting. We are waiting. NASDAQ, let's go. NASDAQ, give us some stuff, man. Give us some push. Give us some push. Give us some push. Give us some push. NASDAQ, give us some push, basically. You know, it's actually amazing how, you know, yesterday we came back and then we didn't take any trade. And today we potentially will not take any trade as well. Like sometimes I imagine that this is actually how trading really is, especially when for other professionals as well. When you're trading and you're looking for opportunity, of course you're showing up every day, but it doesn't mean that you're getting like trading opportunity every single day. You're potentially just doing nothing and, you know, just waiting for price to be in your area of interest and stuff like that. So anyway, it is good. It's good. So as soon as NASDAQ can tap into this level, I'm going to potentially start waiting to see what it will do. So about 69 more points to get there. I'm actually thinking that we could have actually scalped the entry, the trade, but anyway, it is what it is. Let's take the highest probability trade setup only. Let's take the highest probability trade setup only. Okay. I wish I can show you the Naira account right now. It's doing good. I'm actually scalping the trade on it. That is doing fantastic, phenomenal. It's doing fantastically good. It's doing good. Okay. All right. So I believe NASDAQ is going to do a little bit more push into the demand zone. And from the demand zone, then we can potentially, like, you know, and even if NASDAQ gets into the demand zone, we still have to be like patient, you know. We still have to be a little bit patient because as soon as it gets there, we can't just enter the trade. Like we still need to wait and see what, you know, what they want to do potentially. And with that, we're going to potentially be more patient today. All right. So knowing that NASDAQ is going to go into the knowing that NASDAQ is potentially able to go into the demand zone, I think now we just really need to wait. Let's wait. Hopefully, give us a good. NASDAQ does get there. That would be very nice. NASDAQ gets there. It would be nice. Let's see what it is doing on S&P 500. On S&P 500, it's just, you know, it's doing its thing. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Alrighty. Let's uh let's wait. Let's wait for NASDAQ. Let's wait for NASDAQ. Boom shot. Anyway, there is a big chance that now that NASDAQ has taken the Asian low, it can start to pull back up. That is very common of NASDAQ normally, but in case we are thinking of, let me see. Let's wait and see. So we have the first 15 minutes candle already rejecting back to the upside, and that is very common. That's a very common thing to see. Uh, that is potentially going to be. All right, let's give it a little bit more minutes. Let's give it a little bit more minutes. So the first 15-minute, the first 15-minute candle is about to close soon in about 6 more minutes, and in that moment we would be able to tell if Nasdaq actually wants to go in, if Nasdaq wants to follow a buying momentum. If Nasdaq just starts, selling from there or not. Alrighty, let's see. Hopefully we get Nasdaq to enter our demand zone. If we don't get an entry now in this session, we'll just wait until Nasdaq can potentially, uh, you know, give us a proper setup, and then we would potentially. So I'm still gonna be here. I'm just going to quickly do something, but I'm actually still here. All right, so we're still waiting for Nasdaq to finish the first 15 minutes candle. There is about 4 minutes for the candle to close. So after the closure of the candle, I think we should be able to tell how Nasdaq wants to behave. All right, so let's give it a minute. I'm going to be back here in about 4 minutes. I'm back here. All right, so the The first 15 minutes candle is about to close now, and potentially NASDAQ is going to reach the demand zone, in this session. If NASDAQ reach the demand zone, bro, then we're going to now wait and see what we have to do. So as soon as NASDAQ can get into the cross into the demand zone, I even think that if NASDAQ really want to move today, not only will they get to this demand zone, they might cross this demand zone and also reach the previous day low. And that would be actually good. If they do that, honestly, if they do that, that would be good. If they do that, that would be very nice. But let's see. In 1 minute, the first 15 minutes candle is gonna close. Just 40 seconds remaining now, and we would see if NASDAQ wants to keep selling or if he wants to start buying again. All right, let's just wait now. Let us wait 23 seconds. Let's check on S&P 500. S&P 500 on the other hand is already also below the Asian range, and NASDAQ too is trading below the Asian range right now. So let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. So the first 15 minutes candle is officially over. Now another 15 minutes candle is starting now, and let's see where they want to go. So there was news today, but it didn't actually have any impact on our trade. So let me check the unemployment data that came out was actually positive for the US. So meaning that the unemployment data is lower than expected, meaning that more jobs are actually happening in the United States, which is a good thing. More people are employed. Alrighty. I believe NASDAQ should be tapping into this demand zone, and not only tapping into it, potentially breaking it, going for the previous day low. If that happens, that would give us a very big opportunity. Let's see. Wow, that's a 230 points. If NASDAQ should move that much, now I would wish that we actually have taken the trade, because it means that it's going to potentially smash the take profit level, actually. But it is what it is. Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. All right, it looks like we're not going to be taking any trade today. So what I'm going to do now, basically, I'm going to just wait. Potentially, we can get a trade in this session right now. So that means that just like what we did like last week, the trade we took, we were very patient with it. We had to go away for a while, and then the trade actually cooked, and then we took the best trade, and it happened. So for now, we are going to be patient. All right. So what I think we should do now is that let us stay patient on the NASDAQ. So I'll keep the stream running for now, but I don't think we're entering any trade in this session. So for that reason, I'm just gonna let the stream run maybe for like the next 10 more minutes, and then I will update you anytime that there's going to be a signal. So if there's a signal, I'm gonna update you all on the Telegram so that we can take the trade together. All right. So the trade will keep running for the next the stream will keep running for the next, let's say, 10 minutes, and we're gonna call it a day. All right. So let's hold on. All right, guys. So the session is already moving into the demand zone. So potentially our setup is cooking. What we need to just do now, guys, let's be patient. Let's wait. So we're going to end the stream right here. As usual, if you have any question, always leave it in the comment section, or use the link in the description to join our Telegram channel. We are going to potentially be seeing a very good trade very soon. So to recap, we need to see NASDAQ entering into one of these demand zones, either this one or this one. And preferably, NASDAQ should hit our second demand zone, because if NASDAQ hits our second demand zone, that's going to give us the best risk reward, right? So I hope that between today and tomorrow, NASDAQ can do that, and then we can see a good opportunity. So for now, let's go away. We're going to come back again later. I'm also going to be watching all these zones in case NASDAQ actually push into it. So I'll set an alert on that level, and I will update on the Telegram. All right, that's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. It means a lot, and we are going to see each other very soon again. Happy and safe trading, everybody. Bye for now, and see you on